We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Striding in, Cole Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1 pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Newman hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Turner.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, George Springer, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. VR will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That is good.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Popped him up. Davis is there. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hosmer stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Suzuki has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Henniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman. D.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tucker onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Newman's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Cole Tucker. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gordon trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Brian Reynolds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. In now for Washington, Eric Hosmer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses inside 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Boom goes the dynamite. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be so.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So striding forward now, Kevin Newman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to hit.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Liner in there for a base hit. Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. After it is Cespedes. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up. Fouled off.
Martinez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Mitch Haniger. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. To the plate now, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a walk in his last trip. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Line toward right center. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Popped up, Hosmer moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Tanner Rainey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He swings and lines it to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The count now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. 1 run is scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 2, Jonathan
Roenis Elias comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is. Here's George Springer. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
He's set and the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that will conclude. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
The shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Austin Voth enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Kevin Newman. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's popped up. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Slow roller down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 3-1 pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Markakis. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him
on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
10-2 the final in this game. Pittsburgh used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Archer earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 4-3. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 6-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.